Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Syafura Mariam Masuri binti Saubari. Matric number 2018440644, Semester 4, BA 2444A, and Faculty of Business and Management Operations Management courses. So today, I want to talk about business model canvas of instant noodles shop. So here's my video content, which is company background, problem statement, SWOT analysis with two competitors, opportunity recognition, and purpose of business model canvas BMC. The name of this company is Instant Noodles Shop, which established on January 2018. The priority is selling instant noodles loosely since normally all types of instant noodles can be buy in loose item. You must purchase it in pack. For your information, this shop also provide dine-in service and delivery service. For any inquiries, you may contact the owner through call, text, or WhatsApp. If the owner does not respond to any of the above, you may contact Amir since he is one of the workers at the number given. Next, we move to problem statement. First one is fulfill customer demand. Customer demand is different from one to another. As we know, fulfill one of the demands is not easy, since their taste is not same. All of this cannot be done by refer to one customer only as their preference is dissimilar. The second one is overhead cost. Overhead cost is referred to as the amount that one company has to be paid as long the business is right. The overhead cost can be fixed or variables. The example of fixed cost is the salaries of the worker and the rental of the building. Meanwhile, as for variables, if there is any of malfunction in utilities or utensils such as crack on the plates or bowl, then detected on the utensils, it has to be changed as soon as possible. In addition, the expiry date for food also has to be checked frequently to prevent food poisoning. Now, we move into SWOT analysis of instant noodles shop with two competitors. First one, we will see into strength. For instant noodle shops, it was the first shop in the area that specifics into instant noodles, provide dine-in service, and provide delivery. For Easy Restaurant, it operates more than 2 years, have many types of food in the menu, and customer can request any kind of food that they want to eat. For L Minimart, they selling all types of instant noodles in pack, provide snack area for instant noodle in cup, and it has been operates for more than 3 years. Now we go into weakness of the shop. First one, instant noodle shop. The price is a little bit pricier compared to buy in pack. Another price is charged for delivery and dine-in. For Easy Restaurant, it was limited type of instant noodles, and instant noodles are not in their main menu. For L Minimart, only cup instant noodles that can be consumed, which is can dine in there. Limited time and seat given to the customer who want to eat out. For opportunities, instant noodle shops, there is increasing demand for loose instant noodles. For Easy Restaurant, it offers various types of food. Mart much cheaper when you buy in pack. For track, instant noodle shop, it has changing requests from the customer and new entrants with more feature. For easy restaurant, new entrants that may provide much more better service, and for Mart, it does not have loyal customer. Next, we go to opportunity recognition. The first one is no one exactly do this business. There is no seller who sell it in loose pack. As we know, instant noodles from another country such as Samyang, Shiramyeon is a little bit pricier compared to buy in loose. That is why owner decide to sell it in loose pack since it is much more affordable. The next one is provide dine-in and delivery. Other than walk in and purchase it directly, customer can eat in since there is table and chair provided. For dine-in, customer can add some toppings as their preference. The last one is special promotion. For special promotion, it is done on every Wednesday. For dine-in, 35% discount will be given and it up to 50 per area only. So it will using the motto of first come, first serve. So far, there is no shop offer discount per day per week as instant noodle shops. That is how instant noodle shop gain some idea to do it so. The purpose of business model canvas is to trace, plan, challenge, and create your business model. The business model canvas splits your business model down into easily recognized segments which are key partners, key activities, key resource, value proposition, customer relationship, channels, customer segment, cost structure, and revenue streams. The next one is focus on our business perform and how it will continue to be more successful in the future since we can improve our service by looking at this BMC. We'll move on into instant noodles shop business model canvas. We go into customer segment. Customer segment is referred to as consumer or user that will be served. For instant noodle shop, the customer segment is resident and students. For both of these two persons, which is resident and students, they are both nearer to the shop, which means by the location of their houses and location of school area is nearer to the buildings. So that is why the customer segment is focused into residents and the students. For value proposition, the first one is can fulfill demand. This is whereby instant noodle shops giving an option to personalize their level of spiciness or adding on some topping for the customer who has to dine in, since we provide the dine-in service. Furthermore, other than dining in, the main objective of establishing this store is selling the noodles in loose pack. Since the loose pack is hard to be gained, by opening the shop, it giving the environment and satisfaction towards the customer. Lastly, instant noodle shop also provides delivery service towards customer who could not walk into the shop. The delivery service available with minimum order of 20 ringgit and above, and the charge will be different compared to dining in and walk in. For channels, the first one is physical shop. For customers who wants to walk in and buy the item, it is a self-service which they pick the item that they want to buy and directly went to the cashier. Meanwhile, for dine-in, the number of order will be given and picked up by the customer at the pickup counter. Other than that, we connect with customers through our social media platforms such as Facebook and Instagram. For both of these categories, you can search up instant noodle shops and you can find our informations there. And the last one is through WhatsApp. You may ask for any question towards the owner or another workers of instant noodles shop. For customer relationship, giving personal satisfaction is one of ways that we maintain the relationship. We following all the preference that has been requested by the customer, as the customer satisfaction is one of our priority. Next one is, we also provide a friendly environment, which is self-service for customer who wants to take out. For revenue streams, instant noodle shops gain their revenue by selling those instant noodles. There are various types of instant noodles that can be bought at the shop. For example, those pack of Samyang, Maggi, Mami, and Mi Sedap. Other than that, we also selling snacks and drinks, such as chocolate bars and several types of water. This is because after eating something spicier, some of consumers prefer to eat food that contain sugar content. Next, we have delivery. Since delivery have an additional charge, it is counted as one of our revenue. The last one is dine-in. Customer that dine in our shops will counted differently compared to customer who come for takeout. As for key resource, the rack is one of the essential items in the shop. Rack is being used for placing all the instant noodles so that the viewer can see it easily. The next one is cookware. This is important since to serve the dine-in customer, they need the equipment for cooking such as pan, oil, and kitchen smoke inhaler. Without all of this equipment, the dine-in service cannot be continued as they can't cook in that place. The third one is transport. Transport is essential since they need transport so that they can send it to the customer. As for transport, the owner has provided one motorcycle and one compact car. Lastly, the refrigerator is important since it stores all the drinks and snacks. Furthermore, there is also a refrigerator for the kitchen, and it is used to keep the items such as sausage, chicken, vegetable, and all of the perishable items that use on add-on topping for dine-in customer. Key activities are referred to activities that need to perform well by the company. One of instant noodle shop key activities is fulfill customer requests. As a reseller of those various types of instant noodles, we need to stay connected and know all the consumer wants. The next one is promotion and marketing. As promotion, instant noodle shop provide coupon cards and free delivery towards their customer. Coupon cards are given to take-out customer and dine-in customer. Each spend of 50 ringgit, one sticker will be applied to the card. For the 6th order or takeout, they will get one free instant noodle of their choices. For free delivery, it will be given towards order that exceeds 20 ringgit. For marketing, we are using boosts such as Facebook ads. As for a key partner, it involves the supplier, which is instant noodle supplier, chocolate supplier, cookware supplier, and utensil supplier. Instant noodle shops rely on the supplier since they are well known about their product and can gain bulk price from the supplier. For example, as for utensils, there is a disposable chopstick, fork and spoon. This will be given to takeout customer. As for food and beverages suppliers such as instant noodles, snacks and water, they have expiry dates and it needs to be checked and changed frequently depending on expiry dates and perishability. For cost structure, the cost including utility bills such as electricity, water, cooking gas. These things are common since instant noodle shop is renting place. The cost might be different by month. The only fixed cost is the rental bill per month. For utensils and food, these two categories quietly cost since they have their expiry date. For snacks and beverages, some of them have a short due date and it has to change a few days before the expiry date to prevent food poisoning. For utensils, since it being given to a takeout customer, instant noodle shop need to stock up rapidly since sometimes the dine-in customer also ask for it, and the workers have to give it to them as it counted as customer request. In conclusion, the business model canvas BMC is playing an important role in an organization to organize all of the segments. Every segment is important to be known by the owner and workers so they will know what part that can be improved. The BMC can be used for the future to enhance their service and upgrading their company into a trustable and likable company towards the customer. Last but not least, instant noodle shop promise to be more productive and fulfill customer demand, as the customer is our top priority. All of the feedback will be taken gratefully and we will appreciate all of the customers who have dealt with us through the past years until today. Thank you.